wonderful visitors to please come to the altar at this time. So we have Mr. Buckleitner, our Associate Superintendent. We have Ms. Quattrone. We have Mr. Raswell, and we have Ms. Casey. So if you can please come out front. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Wilkins is tall. Okay, we'll bring the mic down at just a hair. Good morning, St. Augustine. It's wonderful to be here today. Thank you for the warm welcome, Mr. Wilkins. I'm an associate superintendent, and I've got some members from the Catholic Schools office here to visit with you today because we have a wonderful announcement. We wanted to come. We are so proud of St. Augustine's School and all of the faculty and staff, but today we're here to celebrate an amazing teacher who's been here for quite a while, I understand. And there is a very special award that many applications go in to try to win this award. This award is called the Golden Apple, but only 10 teachers in the entire Archdiocese can win this award. And after going through many applications, I'm very proud to announce that we have a wonderful, wonderful teacher here who has won the Golden Apple Award. At this time, I would like to bring up Miss Hampton, Mrs. Hampton. The Catholic Schools Office representatives are here on behalf of Archbishop Cardinal Gregory and our Secretary for Catholic Education, Mrs. Kelly Branneman. And today we brought beautiful flowers. We have the golden apple itself, and a check for $5,000 for Mrs. Hampton. And on behalf of our Secretary of Education, she wanted me to thank you for your wonderful work and your decades of service here. And we know how lucky these students are, so thank you very, very much.
Good morning, everyone. And also with you. You know I'm not a speaker, but I just want to say thank you to God, and God be the glory to give me the strength. This was truly a shock. I was like, why do we have to dress in white and blue for a technology award? But he got me. But I want to thank everybody, all my colleagues, the students, and everybody I've worked with over the years, and my family, who shocked me this weekend and wouldn't say a thing, but they surprised me also, and to Mr. Wilkins and to Father Patton for all the people who've been my support. Thank you to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Kai, come up here with your sister and your mother and your uncle. I'm surprised they didn't come up. And yes, Dr. Williams, you can definitely grab the other arrangement in the back. Wow. Well, once again, thank you, Archdiocese, all the powers that be, for definitely choosing, Mrs. Hanson. As, Mr. Buckleitner said, We have several wonderful teachers in the Archdiocese of Washington. And how many awarded this year? 10? Was it? And 10 were awarded out of hundreds, if not thousands. And this is not about tenure. Yes, Ms. Hampton's been here for 46 years. She's been teaching for 46 years. And this is definitely long overdue. That is for sure. But she did receive the nomination, this year that came forward from a parent, and we're so happy, we're so excited that she received this wonderful award. And y'all know I had to lie a little bit just to get y'all to, in here and all that good stuff. And that's why I said, Ms. Quattrone is taking pictures. That's why I asked y'all to wear the blue and white. And we had to definitely keep this a secret. And this is definitely an honor for me as a principal, because I know there's so many principals well before me that's been here longer than a year and a half that knows Mrs. Hampton's work habits for years and years and years. I know her as a cousin, and I know her work habits, from working here since 2008. But once again, as a leader, I know there's so many others, Sister Emanuela and others that was here in this position before me that wish they could have definitely presented this award to her. So I'm very excited and very grateful for this opportunity and to present this along with the past principals from the last 46 years. I know I can't do justice like them. And so we do have some other surprises for you as well. But congratulations, and I'm glad that, we all worked good to surprise you. And Dr. Williams has some flowers for you. There's another surprise that's also coming. And I know after Father Pat speaks and talk, we are going to get some pictures here with the family as well. Okay? Thank you. All right, Father Pat.
When the Archdiocese looks for, asks different schools who might be considered for the Golden Apple Award, they ask, among others, the pastor to write a few words of why they think the particular teacher should be worthy of this award. I wish I had it in front of me now that I could share it. I did actually share it with Mrs. Hampton just so she knew what I thought of. You have it? Yeah. So, but I'll have an opportunity to share it with all of you. Today I had to run over because we had a daily mass at 8:15, and we celebrate today the Feast of the Visitation. It's Mary visiting Elizabeth, and in the end, it's a scripture just filled with joy when Mary says, "My soul proclaims the greatness of the Lord. My spirit rejoices in God, my Savior." And she said, all generations will call me blessed, for he who is mighty has done great things for me, and holy is his name. Those words have been so embodied in Mrs. Hampton. Just so often, she always talks about what motivates her to teach is ultimately, I want to do what God is calling me to do. God has given her a gift, and she has generously shared it for 46 years. And it hasn't always been easy. There have been rough times. There have been tough times. There have been great losses in her life. And sometimes she wondered whether I'm going to continue. And every single time, she turns to God, and I know she's going to do it till God says, okay, you can rest. Because other times she wanted just to rest. But she knew deep down that God was saying, I still have more for you to do. So, Ms. Hampton, we are so thankful and just grateful for your faith. How you have stood the test of time, that you have fought the good fight, that you have run the race, that when the darkness was dark, you let the light in you be greater. When there was attempted toward despair, you let hope take the day. When you were sad, you let joy keep you going. So we're just so glad. When you were weak, you leaned on his strength. So we're so proud of you and cannot but celebrate what he who is mighty has done through you. Holy is his name. Congratulations.
Sister Emanuela, Ms. Cropper, please come up.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sister Emanuela. May the peace of the Lord be with you.
I want to address Mrs. Anton today as Nana. I know many of the grandchildren, that's what they call her. And that's who she is, caring. And she's what I call Catholica Apostolica. When it comes to stepping up for your faith, she's there. So thank you for your services, and may God bless you and your family.
Good morning, everyone. Mrs. Hampton, sincerely, I thank you for your friendship through the years. I thank you for your mentoring. I thank you for your love, your support, your training, your laughter, and your faith. This is so well deserved, and so very, very, very appreciative of your guidance to our young people. Congratulations, and may God continue to bless you and all that you do.
Thank you. So to make sure that our president and vice principal were able to address our new Golden Apple winner. So at this time, we're going to have our picture, our famous, the family. Yes, the family first. Family first, please come up with your mom, grandmama. Okay.
Raven, I want you in here too.
Thank you, thank you. So we're going to have some light refreshments, for our guests from the Archdiocese and the family in the cafeteria. Mrs. Clark, if you would not mind just holding down fifth grade for maybe 10 or 15 minutes, we'll greatly appreciate it. And any of our other guests that are here would love to come to the cafeteria. We do have some refreshments there. And once again, thank all of you so much for your patience. And it's such a happy moment. And I know, Ms. Hampton just talked, Dr. Williams still has that nice bouquet of flowers. And once again, and students, you will see another nice gift from the school from Mrs. Hampton. It will be displayed in the hallway. It's en route right now. It's on the way. You know, it may get here by the time y'all leave, but you will see that very, very soon. So at this point, we're going to start with dismissal. Mr. Bullock, make sure we have the door opened up for all of us. So everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. So let's get started with third grade on this side, sixth grade on that side. Please make sure that you check the pews. I'm sorry. One more flower. Oh, okay. And let's give Mrs. Hanson one more round of applause. We'll get ready to exit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And eighth grade, as usual, if y'all could just please check the pews and make sure everyone has everything before we leave. Okay, fourth grade, please. Fourth grade. Whew. All right, second grade, please. Pre-K, have a wonderful day. In the back. I'll put it back. I'll put that on the back. Oh, in the What's that? First grade? First grade and seventh grade and kindergarten. Have a great day. Oh, Thornton. And thank you, Mrs. Clark. They're still playing. You know, the music's always on. I'm like, I don't remember you're back there. Fifth grade. Okay, eighth graders, can y'all please just check the pews and make sure that we don't have anything left? Thank you.
Mr. Wilson, so you know I'm not going to be here Sunday, right? Because Father doesn't have a replacement for me over